coming tonight and being patient with this. This could be one of the greatest things you'll ever see, or it could be a complete disaster. So we will find out. We've had these folks in the bar drinking for the last hour, and I can tell you a few stories, but what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little usability test, just to test an old adage that Jake was talking about, that your website should be designed to be usable by a drunk, right? That should be the level you should be at, that somebody who's impaired by alcohol should be able to use it. So we've selected 4 destination websites of places that are here today, hopefully. And I just want to read them and see where you guys are first. Louisiana Travel. Is anyone here repping Louisiana Travel? No. San Francisco Travel in the house. Come on. Anybody? No? It's even Christmas. CatchDesMoines.com. Des Moines, Iowa. Oh my God. Fort Worth, Texas. You here? Oh, man. Okay, well, we were going to give away $100 to whoever from these destinations won the competition today. So, we're out of luck there, but we'll still have fun. So here's what we're going to do. We have these 4 volunteers who are going to test 4 different websites. I'm going to give them a task. They're going to be handed an iPhone by Addie that's preset to that destination's website, and they're going to have 2 minutes to complete the task. And we have a fancy algorithm that David, my man David over there, is going to calculate for a score. And the drunker they are, the more points they can get. And the quicker they answer the question, the more points they can get. So, like Charlie's obviously the most drunk here. If he answers it fast, he'll top out and win $100. Okay? So guys, just so you know what we're going to do, I'm going to read you your task, and you're going to repeat it back to me. Okay? I don't want you getting confused. Okay? You're going to repeat it back to me, and then I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. Okay? Officer Steve is going to come up and breathalyze you first, give the score to David, and then you're going to take a shot, and then I'll give you your task, okay? So we're going to start with Charlie here, but I want to introduce these people first. Just 1 minute, Officer Steve. We have an illustrious group of people here. Charlie, who I've been talking about, is a fan of Tokyo Mules, whatever that is. He was drinking them like water at the bar a moment ago. He is known for heavy drinking and a lot of reckless activity when he does so. One time he and some friends scaled a 5-story building in a parkour game while they were drunk. He spent a night on the streets of Tokyo drunk with nowhere to stay. So it was going to be fun. David is a drinker of bourbon. He loves bourbon. He once chased a mugger down in the streets of Marbella, Spain, while he was drunk, caught him, apprehended him, and got something back for somebody. Yes, Ender on the end is from Texas. He wouldn't give me any good stories, although I know there are a lot about him. I know one though. He actually has a drink named for him in New Orleans. So if you go to a certain business there's a drink that he developed and named. So he's into it too. And finally, Cheryl. Cheryl seems mild-mannered maybe, but she actually knows Ender through a club they're in. They're in a running club. And it's actually a running and drinking club. And they refer to it as a drinking club with a running problem. And believe it or not, she's in another club, a rowing club, which is the same thing. They row and they drink. And it's a rowing club with a drinking problem again. So, and I noticed she was nursing her drinks at the bar, so I think she might be cheating. But we will see. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay? So you guys ready for this? Officer Steve, please breathalyze Charles. Sweet. dangerous activities. So, okay, we're just going to do one at a time. Hey, Steve, we're going to do one at a time, right? Hey, Steve. Opposite Steve. Yeah, one at a time. Okay. Okay, Charlie. Now, the tasks we're giving them are realistic tasks that people might be asked to do on a destination website, just so you know. And I'm going to give you a little background on the first one. I worked at the San Francisco CDB, as it was called, for about a decade back in another life. And my boss, when I first started working there, the very first day of my job said, listen, you need to learn about these people that we're serving. So I want you to go to the Visitor Information Center, and I want you to answer questions for a day. So I did, and the very first people that came up to talk to me were this incredibly beautiful couple of Germans. Beautiful, beautiful, sexy people. They came up to me, and I'm expecting to send them to Fisherman's Wharf or whatever, and the guy says to me, can you tell me where the best bondage club in San Francisco is? And I was like, okay, let me ask. Anyway, so Charlie, with that in mind, let him give it a shot. Oh! So, you're going to be given the San Francisco website, and you are going to find a bondage club to visit with your girlfriend. Okay? And then you're going to try to find a place to have drinks nearby afterwards. Okay?
So I'm going to find a bondage club, and I'm going to find a place to get drinks afterwards.
Yes, nearby. Okay? On the website.
All on this website.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys can see it up here, right? Ready, Charlie? Mark, get set, go. You can tell us what you're doing too.
So I'm actually scrolling around trying to find anywhere, search. One second. Wow.
You lead the way.
76, Charlie. It's 76.
No results. Okay. Okay. Score.
Right.
When I asked Charlie how badly he wanted to win this, he said, I really want to win this.
You know, just very articulate and expressive ways. Okay, so it's not under activities. We're going to go to events. Perhaps it's an event. I would say based on the loading time, there may be some options here. So you're thinking oh, it's freezing! Okay. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna go to arts and culture. No, there's nothing arts and culture. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, now I'm at it's just a blank white page. I would say, based on the information that I see here, I would say that the best place to go is white, and after drinks is blank. Okay, hold on. It's still loading. Safari cannot load this page. Awesome. Great times. Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, I've got a final answer. I would say I would go to the cat club for bondage, and then afterwards I would go to the fly for drinks.
Very good.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
I appreciate all of you.
So you have been eliminated. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, 0 points if you can't solve it. So, but excellent work. Okay. So Cheryl, you're up next.
Dun.
Adelaide?
Yes.
Are we ready?
We are ready.
Okay, so Cheryl, you're going to look at the website for the state of Louisiana, louisianatravel.com. And what you're going to do is try to find a restaurant in the southern part of the state, preferably, that serves alligator. Okay? Just find a restaurant that serves alligator. Okay? Can you repeat that back to me?
With a 5-star, like, hello.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. You got it. All right. So are you ready? Okay. On your mark, get set, and go.
I declined.
Okay, this is hilarious.
Go, Cheryl! Figured out there's some message.
A minute, Cheryl.
Right.
You have to know. You can do this. You got plenty of time.
Tell us what you do. Describe how you're feeling.
I'm touching it and like this site is not happening. So
The site is
either
not happening.
it's rigged or I'm just a nasty woman. Reach around. Okay, so yeah, 22 seconds. I was.
You can do it.
No, actually, it's not happening. I'm touching it. It's not. Nothing is happening.
That's happening.
Nope. Oh, now it is. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah.
Good work, Cheryl.
Actually, it doesn't happen.
So the common theme we're seeing here is some technical difficulty with the machine. David, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, so David, you breathalyze. Just so you know, guys, when I asked Cheryl how badly she wanted to win this, she said, "I'm just here for the drinks."
Thank you.
David, on the other hand, said, "I want it as bad can be." So I see he's going to get another drink.
118. 0.13.
0.13.
He knows.
Okay, ready with Des Moines?
Okay.
Okay, David. Here's your task. You are going to the great Midwestern city of Des Moines, Iowa.
I'm going to do great, or I'm going to
You're going to the great city of Des Moines, Iowa. Okay? And you're going to visit your friends. And you want to take them to a corn maze that is near Des Moines. So you have to find the corn maze. Okay? Can you repeat that back? Yeah.
going to a maze with my friends.
Yeah, you gotta find a corn maze. Okay, ready? Your mark, get set, go.
Oh, Dave,
A
repeat the
corn
task.
maze in Des Moines.
Yeah, he's trying to find a corn maze near Des Moines, Iowa.
M-A-I-Z, is that redundant? Oh yeah, I think so. No. I need another drink.
Me too.
I was wondering how to spell it as well. Yeah.
I had two when I went to search.
Yeah, that's probably good.
What are you doing?
What do you think, David?
Can't shake it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
David, what's going on?
I'm looking for a maze score right now.
A maze court. Maze court. Elaborate.
So I'm now looking for a maze. Of course, whether it's corn or not, I don't care. That's convenient.
So I thought this one would be easy.
Things to do. This is totally great. So search functions. 22 up.
You found it. They say you found it.
Did I find it?
Yeah, Dave, they're saying he found it.
Did he find it?
It's a pumpkin patch.
You did find it.
Pumpkin corn.
Okay, all right. You're both on. We're gonna give it to him. He may have scrolled right by it, but he got there. Congratulations, David. Yes. Okay, last but not least is Ender, one of the most interesting people I know. He was slamming them down at the bar.
I'm not as thick as you drunk I am, officer.
This is the first time he's ever taken a breathalyzer in his life. Unlike David, who was administered this by the police once.
Hey guys, 1.5.
It was.
Officer C, what was he at? 0.15.
Cheers.
Ender? 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 I don't think he hears me. Ender? Yo, Ender? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, so, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, last one. Ender has a chance to knock David off. Yeah, you really need to.
Yeah.
Okay, see, they're becoming belligerent. This is the problem with this. So, Ender, okay, pay attention. You're going to repeat this back to me. You are going to Fort Worth, Texas.
I'm from Texas. Does that matter?
And what you need to do is find a barbecue restaurant near the stockyards because you want to go see the cattle drive. He has to use the website. He can't just
I
tell
want a
you.
barbecue place near
The Fort Worth stockyards.
Stockyard. Okay. Fort Worth. Fort
Okay.
Worth.
Okay, you ready?
Fort Worth.
I would recommend not paying attention to these guys. Are you ready? On your mark, focus. You can do this, buddy. Focus. Okay, on your mark, get set, go.
Okay.
Forgot about the barbecue.
Things to do! Things to do! Things to do! He knows to her! Erroneous.
What might you? Don't judge my drunkenness. It won't let me click. Oh, there we go. Okay, scroll down. I'm getting help from the audience. It's
You got 20 seconds, buddy.
What's the audience?
They did a search on sock yard instead of stock yard. 3, 2.
It appears that all 4 of our websites have failed.
Zero answers was given. I gave an answer. I gave an answer before time was expired.
Can you tell we're good at this?
So guys, we don't have a winner because nobody can complete the task. I want to ask, yeah. David, go ahead. What do you say?
So, the way that the scores were calculated is that even if they failed, we counted it as 1 second left on the clock.
So they won.
So, because David was judged to finish it with 2 seconds left on the clock, his score is 26 points, currently in the lead.
David is our winner. David,
What do I do now?
your $100. No, but seriously, guys, this is obviously a ridiculous.
Sorry, I thought you were David.
A ridiculous. You don't want to hear me talk.
I took the high five. So I won it by a landslide.
Yeah.
Due to your intellectual capacity and thought-provoking It's the difference between talent.
I agree.
So Jake, you asked for this, okay? Don't blame me.
Should we do
But
fan
guys,
favorite?
just so you know,
Should we do fan favorite for that $100?
okay, yeah, we can do that. You guys game for a little voting exercise? Okay, and David is eligible for this too. We have another $100 to give away since none of the DMOs are here. So we're going to do a fan favorite. And I'm going to judge this by your cheering level. What's that? They weren't here when I started. Okay. But you guys didn't win. Okay, but you can cheer. You can cheer for Ender, okay? So, just give me by a show of yay.
I want you to go
Charlie.
consciousness.
Cheryl. David. And Ender. Ender takes it. Fantastic. So, anyway, obviously a ridiculous way to get across the point that, you know, people interacting with your website face all sorts of challenges that you may never think of, you know. And they have even more. What is this for?
Can we revote?
Yeah, I'll take
I'm not going to be able to say anything more. Thank you guys for coming. This has been fun. Enjoy the rest of the show.